Is that working?
That's on.
Now we're on.
It's blinking. It's muted.
Oh,
We were muted.
cool. We were muted.
Oh, that's cool. That's all right. That's fine.
Anyway,
yeah, we were saying that like the Alawi ban was just we predicted that.
Yeah,
that had to come out.
It really did have to come out. They really couldn't. They really couldn't deal with it last game.
Exactly, and there's a Thresh ban as well. The Thresh was really doing well that last game, hitting a lot of hooks, doing a lot of good flash plays where he flashed in, flayed back, put the box down, and that just really did the team fights.
Yeah,
Really
and
good job.
Karma ban coming out as well.
Very
in
valid
general, very strong pick.
Yeah, all the champs. Oh, first pick Victor.
It's a very safe pick.
That's a very safe pick, and they're taking away because I think Victor was being played in for FENERBAHCE last game.
Yeah.
So they're taking away a very good champion for. They're trying to get Barke to have less of his best champs, right?
Right.
Because they banned out Zed and they banned out Victor, and they're just assuming those are the two top champions. So he has to go on a champion that he's much less strong, which is a very good tactic.
I think it's very good for them to pick out the Victor.
It's a good first pick. Yep, definitely. And I'm
And
really seeing what the FENERBAHCE would be first pick.
Ezreal pick.
Same as last game.
Yep.
It was very strong last game.
Oh,
And, a nice cannon pick.
A cannon? Is it going to be cannon? They're hovering cannon.
They're hovering cannon. I like the cannon personally. I think that's a very good pick.
Oh, now Lissandra.
I don't know.
They're teasing us.
Yeah, they're teasing us. So a couple champions here, and the
Lissandra pick.
like locks in. I don't mind that. I like Lissandra, but we haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, we haven't seen Lissandra in a long time.
She is like not in the meta right now. Like we haven't seen her play at all. Like I haven't seen her in solo queue in so long, right?
Right.
So.
But I believe she has a pretty decent matchup into Victor, so it's a good pick.
But we don't know if Lissandra's going top lane or mid. That's the thing. That happens. And we got a Elise ban.
For Elise pick.
Elise pick, yeah, not bad.
For StarFang.
Elise is a very good champion. I feel like she's coming back now. She did have a period of time where Elise was just like unplayable, but now she's definitely coming back. Very strong champion. Also, Braum, very strong champion. I like these picks coming out of StarFang. I feel like they learned a lesson from last game, not going risky picks.
Real quick, throwing in the Alistar.
Damn. And that's a very good pick.
Yeah, one of the reasons you don't play Alistar is because he's a melee support, and ranged support's really popular right now.
Definitely.
So you get way too abused in lane to really want to have that pick on your team.
Definitely.
But with the Braum, the other melee support on the other side,
taking away the Shaco pick. They're going risky. They're FENERBAHCE. I feel like they're getting a little too cocky here. They could pull out the game. They're gonna maybe show StarFang how to play Shaco.
Yeah.
But maybe that'll work. Maybe it won't.
There is a bit of a skill gap between the teams, as you can see.
Definitely, yeah.
But this is amateur League of Legends.
It's true, yeah.
We're definitely not pros, you know.
And yeah, we saw last game, the Alawi, being a diamond player, just steamrolling and knowing exactly where to be, exactly how to split push.
Exactly. And the Maokai pick and Caitlyn pick for
StarFang. I was
StarFang.
honestly just talking before the stream, Maokai would be a very good pick, just a safe pick for top lane, and that's exactly what they did. Very good picks out of StarFang. I really like their picking bans.
Their comp is it's made for a team fight.
Exactly. And like I think they learned something from last game, and definitely they're gonna make this game. They're hopefully gonna take this game.
Yeah, hopefully they can take this game. FENERBAHCE taking the Irelia. Irelia can't carry. Taking Irelia. Hopefully
maybe Irelia can carry. We will see.
Yeah. Hopefully Irelia can carry.
Yeah, definitely.
Them to victory.
Honestly, I don't mind this team. Shaco's a little weird, but I mean, at this point, when they're a game ahead, they're allowed to take risks. They can take risks.
But if Shaco can't put a lot of pressure on in the early game, he really falls off.
He really does, and you see him taking Smite, Ignites, him playing he really is not playing safe. He's going all out. He's gonna go for those early kills. He's gonna go for level 2, level 3 ganks where he just goes in, ignites them, and just tries to backstab.
Exactly. That's definitely what Fenerbahce's team is trying to do. They're trying to snowball the early game.
Exactly.
They're trying to win the game as fast as possible. Whereas if we get to the mid and late game and Maokai on StarFang gets some items,
get some tank on him.
Get some tank items on him.
Yeah.
And like that's where Team StarFang's strength really is.
I really like Team StarFang team comp right now. It is exactly what they need to do. They need to play safe, reliable champions, and a reliable team comp where they're able to hit a mid-game point where they will win 9 out of 10 team fights just because they have a better team comp, just because their abilities just do better in like a large area when there's a lot of enemies around, right?
Exactly.
And it's a very different thing from Fenerbahce's doing, where they have a not very strong mid laner, Lissandra, who doesn't really carry games by herself very well.
No.
But I think having Aurelia in the top lane, the Shaco is going to just camp the Aurelia top lane and try to snowball the Aurelia. I think that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. And Fenerbahce doesn't really have a lot of reliable CC either.
True that.
Alistair has to put his life on the line to CC the enemy team, headbutting in and pulverizing, knocking everyone
and
up.
also walking into a Caitlyn Victor, that's very scary.
Exactly.
Like, they could dish out a lot of damage.
Just blow them up.
Exactly. So it is really looking good for StarFang. I really like their team comps, and I think they definitely won the draft at this point.
Yeah, they just need to...
They execute it and survive the early game. Survive the Shaco coming in for those early ganks. So they honestly need to just play safe and hopefully not screw up in the mid lane, mid game, where their team comp will really shine.
Yes. And we see Victor here taking Cleanse, which is really good.
Beverage of choice, sponsored by Crazy Horse.
Yeah.
It tastes
good. It's good.
Good.
I like it.
It actually does taste good. I like it a lot.
It's keeping us going.
It is honestly keeping us going in this very long day. It's going to be a long day for us.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking for a solid hour with barely like 10-minute breaks between.
Yeah, we're going to
be
going. It's
fun. We're having a good time. Hopefully you guys are having a good time too.
Yeah.
We're going to watch some good League of Legends games.
Some good League of Legends games. But as I was saying, the Victor taking Cleanse in the mid lane.
Definitely.
Really, really good idea. It's going. It's gonna.
Lissandra too.
Yeah, it's gonna get him out of Lissandra ult. It's going to take away some of Team Fenerbahce's pressure.
Exactly, and like
in the mid lane.
And they in the team fights, it's gonna really make the difference. Where Victor is able to get out of Lissandra ults and keep on dishing out damage.
Exactly.
Because honestly, that's what the Fenerbahce team is going to try to do. Is trying to come in out of nowhere with Lissandra and try to ult either the Victor or the Caitlyn.
Exactly.
Those are two damage dealers, right? So having that cleanse really helps. That really gives them the only target for the Lissandra ult, it being that Caitlyn. And that's going to be really hard. So the Caitlyn's just to play safe, and then Lissandra's kind of useless.
Yep. Caitlyn definitely needs to buy a Quicksilver Sash.
Yeah, buy some QSS. Trying to get away from any, because Caitlyn's really just their DPS.
Yeah,
cheeser.
Caitlyn is a lot of the DPS here.
And we're hopefully getting into the game soon. Our Spectre delay is done, so hopefully this game will load. And there it is.
There we are.
There's our teams. We have some very good team comps. We've been talking about how good StarFang's team comp is and how much we like it. But the really strange picks, at the same time, could easily pay off and snowball in the late game for Fenerbahce. I really look forward to see this early game. I really want to see the Shaco.
I really want to see what Burke can do.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he can maybe give us some flashy plays.
Yeah, just coming out of nowhere, jumping over some ledges, and really destroying the team. We'll see. We don't know.
We don't know yet.
And here we go, jumping into Game 2 of the losers bracket
Fenerbahce
of Summoners of the North
versus StarFang.
Fenerbahce and StarFang.
Hopefully it's a good one.
I'm very excited. I don't know about you, but this is going to be great. It's going to be a good game. And the game's not starting. And there it is.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Excellent. Hopefully we don't have any more technical issues. I think we've kind of worked out all of our technical issues in the first game.
Hopefully our mic is very nice right
Yeah,
now.
hopefully you guys like the mic sound.
Hopefully
Yeah,
we're
everything's
perfect.
sounding good. Everything looking good. And here we go. Jumping into this best of five. Right now, Fenerbahce leading with 1 game from that really demanding lead of that first game. Like, that was honestly just Fenerbahce dominating the game
Right.
with some really good plays. But StarFang, I think the StarFang will be able to take this game. I honestly
It
do.
looks like Fenerbahce might be looking for an invade here. They have
Yeah, we see
4
some pings
stacked on
going
the
on.
bottom.
Going close to around Dragon Pit, but no, I don't think
Nope,
so. I think
yeah.
they're just pressuring. What Shaco can't really invade very well.
No.
We know this.
He does not have
Unless
a good level 1 at all.
Shaco could just sneak in and just like put a bunch of traps, but traps do take a long time to
Exactly.
get the cooldown down, right?
It'd be a cheese on one of their buffs, but it doesn't look like they're going to do that right
Exactly,
now.
and
they're
Fener-
just setting up to take the blue buff.
Yeah, and with the Shaco pick, it is a very risky pick, and they really can't screw it up, or else I think StarFang will be easy to take away this game.
Yep.
If this Shaco pick does not pay off, but we'll see.
Both junglers starting
Starting the regular blue buff.
Starting at the blue buff.
Yep.
Waiting for minions. Minions have spawned.
Doing casual awards in their regular
there-
places. Oh, beautiful. Good job.
Ooh.
Smacking that cow in the face. So, like,
Smacking that cow.
He's just like, I don't eat beef. So he's just like, whoosh. No, get
Are
out of
you
here,
sure?
you cow.
Braum looks like he eats some beef. Wait, what?
He just-
Irelia's in the mid lane.
Wait, what is this?
What's happening?
Wait, what Summers abilities do they have? What is happening? Oh,
This-
Lissandra is topping with teleport, and Aurelia, out of nowhere, coming into the mid lane with Ignite. That is
Goodness.
Fenerbahce. What are you doing to us? What are you doing? I like it though.
I like
It is
it.
a solid surprise.
It faked us out.
They're trying. Yeah, it faked us out. We had no clue that was happening.
It's
And,
a
like,
very interesting switch. I think it's a good. I think it's a good
It's
switch.
fantastic.
Lissandras will be able to have a lot of pressure against Maokai in the top lane.
Maokai will lose a lot of farm because of the Lissandra pressure.
Yeah, really easy skill shots to hit from
Yeah,
Lissandra.
definitely.
They can gank him really easy. That's one of the things about tanks.
Yeah.
In the early game, they're pretty weak.
Yes.
They can easily get.
Bursted down. Oh, some Alistair getting some
Jumping
good
in.
pulverizing on that Caitlyn, but nothing coming out of it. Both bot lanes going on pretty even. Farm looks exactly even. And here we go, some
Aurelia
really
can't
jumping,
carry.
pressuring down.
Ooh.
But Victor really hitting hard back.
Losing out on that trade.
Exactly. Honestly, I like Lissandra, like putting Lissandra to the top against Maokai. That's a really good pick. But I don't know about this Aurelia going mid lane against Victor. Victor can really abuse the Aurelia.
Right.
Like, if Aurelia does any mistakes at all, I think Victor will be able to easily
Ooh.
take advantage of it.
It looks like
And
Meme is coming in here for a
dank
gank.
meme. One dank meme. Only
singular-
one.
oh,
And here we
and
go.
a
Some
mid
gank
lane
going
gank
mid lane.
too.
And here goes the Shaco
Berkeley,
pick. Going the
ignites
Ignite.
down, flash
good
out.
flash coming
good
out of Victor.
flash. Oh. and
Also,
the
Cocoon hits.
Oh,
Good pulverize, protecting
beautiful
the ADC.
pulverize.
And they're just backing off. 2 ganks. Nothing coming out of it. That was really close. Well done
Very
by
close. Well done by both teams.
Yeah, doing some good flashes, all good flashes, all good ganks, and honestly, both teams looking very strong in this game.
But yeah, as we were saying, this Lissandra's putting a lot. Oh, Aurelia can't carry, being ballsy, jumping right in front of the turret, trying to get some farm.
But you know what? The Aurelia did, like, the Aurelia was the Alawi last game, and the Aurelia shows, like, what's his name? Oh, Aurelia can't carry. Really showed that he really can carry a game, and he really knows how to play this game.
He really does.
So, honestly, I think he's allowed to be ballsy. He's allowed to try things. And honestly, having a name Aurelia can't carry, you just have to assume Aurelia is his main. And here we go, Maokai coming in with a twisted advance, but not be able to follow up with any good damage. At least trying to hopefully make a gank bot lane.
Gank,
But there was a
he's
ward
spotted.
there.
He
Yeah,
is
it was
spotted.
spotted. Here,
but
see
he
if he hit a
has-
cocoon.
Can he hit the cocoon?
Oh, there it is,
flash.
the cocoon. There's missing the flash on the pulverize.
Ooh.
But he can't follow up
Interesting
anything.
flash.
That was really good timing.
Looks like he was going
cocooned.
to flash pulve into the turret.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but at the same time, you cocoon as soon as you flash. So as soon as didn't have time to pulverize.
Yeah, and
So just a bit of a
bit of a trade in the bot lane.
Yeah, StarFang being able to push back that bot lane. And here we go.
Flash in.
Some beautiful
goodness.
twisted pass. Oh my god, the
first
Maokai! Destroying the Lissandra. He was untargetable
Maokai.
with the twisted advance. So as soon as Lissandra shot that last ability, he was not being able to hit. He was able to survive.
And the perfect
Oh my
smash,
God.
smashing him back into the turret, taking the tower shot. What a turnaround
That
from
was
Maokai.
Maokai. Well, that was really well played by
Really.
StarFang's top laner.
Goodness.
Mamek. Good
Mamek.
job. That was well done.
Very well done, Mamek.
And now StarFang, like we said, StarFang was looking good this game, and they have a great start, to be honest.
Yeah.
Going even out in those ganks, and Maokai being able to get a solo kill on Lissandra.
Very, very nice.
Ooh, man, that was intense, gotta say.
That
was
very, very intense. Looks like Meme is helping Kyler push out the mid lane. So
That's
he
true.
can back.
We see a Shaco trying to take war control around the Dragon Pit. Hopefully, maybe doing some dragon plays.
Maokai still being pushed in. This could turn into a really big problem for FENERBAC, considering that Maokai got the solo kill all by himself.
He will get tanky very fast. That's
He
the thing.
will get tanky very, very
And
fast.
honestly, I don't think FENERBAC's team is really built to withstand a Maokai, like
No.
a tanky Maokai. Especially seeing how the Maokai could easily just focus on the Aurelia, seeing how FENERBAC team, I feel like, are focusing a lot on the Aurelia being able to carry.
Yes.
And having the Maokai being that tanky, that Maokai will be able to just focus him and be able to stop the snowball from Aurelia.
Exactly, and at the same time, FENERBAC doesn't have any hyperscalers to
true.
deal with this tank.
Yeah.
They're not gonna have, like when we get to the late game.
Yes.
Maokai is going to be the strongest character in the game.
Yeah.
No matter what.
You'd be almost unkillable. It'd be very hard to kill. Not doing any damage, but at the same time, you have a Victor and a Kid on your team.
Exactly.
Go two of like the strongest, or
Oh,
not strongest.
looks like
but
we might have
very
a
strong
fight.
late game. Here we go. They might be able to catch out this Aurelia here.
trying to.
We
cheese
might
this
hit some
blue
plays
buff.
here. And looks
They're
like FENERBAC is
invading.
just backing off.
Yeah,
they're just
FENERBAC.
going for the blue buff. I
Good
don't know if they're getting
steal.
this. And here we go. The flat coming Aurelia, but it was low.
Big
too
pump on
premature.
3.
Yeah. Will we be able to take out this Alistair? And again, misplay by FENERBAC. A little bit of miscommunication there, I think.
I think so.
We saw the Aurelia flash in, trying to get the stun, but had to back off right away because of the Victor damage.
And then Alistair went in, but had no one to back him up.
Exactly.
Everyone was out, so.
Yeah, both Victor and there was just miscommunication, and we'll see if
a
he
dive under the turret.
Oh,
Maokai! That was a close.
So close. Well done by
Such a
Lissandra.
close fight.
Lissandra ulting herself, doing a really good job there.
That was
a good dive.
very smart dive by
Very
Lissandra.
smart, yeah. And being able to heal quite a bit from that Lissandra
Yeah,
ult.
almost
Almost
took out the Maokai, but
That was very good. I like this top lane. This top lane is coming out with really good plays and really some
interesting.
spicy happening.
very spicy.
Alright, now
Everyone's sort of going back to base now,
trying to
buying
get as
their
much
items.
farm as possible. Right now, actually with these 2 kills, FENERBAC's really able to keep up in farm. If we just look at the gold, StarFang's only 200 gold, 300 gold ahead.
Yeah, that's
not a big difference.
They are farming very well.
That's barely a longsword. Like,
yeah.
You have a longsword ahead of your other enemies, and that's not a lot. That's not enough to really get a good lead.
Exactly.
So I
It's
feel
very
like
impressive farming from FENERBAC.
that is very impressive
Aurelia
farming. And
going
here,
in on
Aurelia going
Kyler.
mix some plays.
Ooh,
Barely
stun.
hitting the edge of that stun field. That was really close. And we saw look, Maokai not taking any damage from Lissandra. He's getting tanky already.
Yeah, he's getting there. He really is.
Definitely. Well, right now I feel like
It looks
I feel
like
like
Shaco might be looking for a gank on the top lane.
not
he's
not much
turning
is
around.
happening.
Turn around.
Everyone's going back to the laning phase, just going back to being normal. But one thing I feel like StarFang really needs to do is really press this very small advantage they have.
In the top lane?
In the top lane. I think at least needs to start focusing their efforts on top lane and try to get this Maokai to be even tankier.
Right.
Oh, here we go, Elise. Catching out. Oh.
Shaco
Elise
going
kind of
invisible,
misplaying there,
getting out.
doing the W a little
Lissandra's
early.
coming down though.
Yeah, we might have a big play on that top lane.
No.
No, everyone's just backing off. Nothing.
We're not
is
going to
gonna
have a
happen.
fight over the little scuttler.
Little scuttler. Just a little guy. He's a little guy.
Not worth it.
Not worth it. Honestly, it wasn't. Like,
But-
the only chance was at least catching out. But...
Fenerbahce did end up getting the... Oh,
Oh, the Flash Pulverize coming in. Hopefully trying to get us a stun
stun.
on Caitlyn.
exhaust
Caitlyn
coming
able
out. Ultimate
Oh!
from Ezreal.
Caitlyn almost dying to the ultimate. And
heal
here we go.
comes out.
Ezreal was chasing.
Ooh,
But
very
honestly,
close.
flashes. And here we go.
Aurelia
Ariel
jumping
coming in. But Victor doing really well, putting that in stun field
Backing
right
out.
around himself. So they really can't continue the
Oh,
engagement.
Burke is...
Here we go. We got both.
It looks
junglers
like
in
he's
bot lane.
sniffed out this gank here from Meme.
Yeah.
They're both junglers
bot
bot
lane.
lane.
Top lane,
Waiting
not
for
much
something
happening.
to happen.
Here we go. Lee's hopefully gonna.
Shaco's invisible, getting in
Yeah,
the bush.
we don't know what's gonna happen. They don't know Shaco's there.
Is out. They
don't
don't
know.
Are they going to bait it?
I
Is
don't
the
know.
Question.
We'll see.
Can they win the 3v3?
Braum is being really aggressive. They know that they have the advantage, but they don't see the Shaco.
They
So
don't. I don't think they know the Shaco's
I don't know
there.
if I don't know if the Shaco will be enough to be able to counter gank.
that 3.
Like, I don't think Shaco's strong enough. But
It looks like their bot lane is.
they just
is
backed off. They
backing
couldn't
out,
get
though.
an advantage.
Ooh.
Oh, Alistair.
Looking
Mr.
for the
Calman.
headbutt.
So
pole.
close. That was so.
That was
close.
very close.
Like literally ended up recalling as soon as he pressed those buttons. Alright, not much happening. Lissandra abusing this Maokai, but he's barely half health. He's still fine.
Yeah, he
is just
he's
taking
doing
those
great.
hits like a champ. Like a hero. And his bot lane's not gonna recall and push out the lane.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm still really impressed how Fenerbahce is keeping on the lane and Aurelia engaging onto the Victor. And honestly, we
But-
thought that the Aurelia Victor lane, honestly, the Aurelia's not doing very well against this Victor at all.
No.
Oh, here we go!
Oh, forcing the flash.
Both
at
flashes
Victor.
coming out. Aurelia doing a really good job, but Victor equally doing a good job being able to flash out of that engagement.
Yeah.
Well, they're just being super aggressive, both of them.
The Aurelia
Or mostly Aurelia.
has a surprising amount of pressure in this mid lane.
That's true. That's true. But
Oh,
Oh,
but
here we
it
go.
looks like
the Shaco being caught out. They don't know
StarFang
where
has found Fenerbahce. They're chasing him.
they're chasing.
Aurelia,
Aurelia.
come to save.
Everyone's coming in together. But Fenerbahce is, or not Fenerbahce, the StarFang
they
is
are
caught out.
surrounded.
Oh man, that Alistair has
Oh,
such good
headbutted
positioning.
in.
Beautiful positioning.
Nice pull.
The Alistair killing his getaway,
Ooh.
and a kill goes down, and two kills.
a double
going
kill.
to Aurelia. That's
Very, very nice collapse.
That's really unfortunate
from Fenerbahce.
for StarFang. They thought they were really catch out the Shaco, but at the same time, Shaco he just goes invisible. He walks away. You can't. It's hard to catch out a Shaco.
And then they got collapsed on because they were really over pushed.
Definitely, and having beautiful positioning by Alistair. Like, he was in the perfect position to be able to knock out Caitlyn and be able to get 2 kills out of it, feeding their mid laner. And I feel like with this gold lead now, like Fenerbahce, with their insanely good farming, now have a solid K gold.
Ahead.
Even when they have ahead, yeah.
And kills are even now.
Kills are even. So Fenerbahce doing a really good job doing the farming game.
Getting back into it.
And they're really hoping to get this Aurelia really fed. But
Ultimate
Ultimate.
to Ezreal, doing some damage.
he just sloughs it off like nothing. He's just like, headshot, no shot.
I don't care. I got shot.
I got shot. I don't care.
I can take it.
I can take it like a
I'm a
man.
man.
Well, is Ezreal a man? He looks real young. He looks like a little boy. He's just a boy.
A very strong boy who took a sniper shot.
That's true. He did get a shot to the face, so I feel like he's a man now. He just got his manhood.
Now.
Oh, here we go. Maokai engaging Lissandra. Maokai not taking any damage. Also, Lissandra's not taking any damage. It's a noodle fight.
It's turning into a farm fest on top, but it looks like Meme is coming in for a gank. Twisted
Oh, here we go.
advance.
If you hit this
Oh,
cocoon.
reading it. Ooh,
Oh, miss
flashes
cocoon.
out
That
of
was a really good
cocoon.
flash by Lissandra. That was really well played. And that was really played by Elise coming in around from around the turret. And if you would hit that cocoon, it'd be easy kill.
Shaco is trying to sneak the air dragon here.
That's true. Do they?
But
they see it now. They see
do
it now.
see it. They have-
but
they have
can't. They
warned
can't contest
ahead.
it though, because their jungler. They saw their jungler is top lane.
Oh,
and everybody coming in for the
diving
kill.
under the
Oh my
turret.
god! I didn't even see that was happening.
Gank,
That was a dive.
Another gank top lane.
And Shaco taking the Windrake. That was really well done.
I
We
think
missed
they got
it. And
it.
here we go.
Oh yeah.
Nice job.
Nice
A
return
kill
game.
going to Elise, which is what they really need. Elise needs some kills right now. Nice block by the Braum shield, blocking off that Ezreal ult.
Yeah, kill going each way. Oh,
Okay, Shaco
Shaco's coming.
catching out the case.
Oh,
the body.
Ooh.
Really well done by Braum. Will the pulverize be enough to take out the Caitlyn?
Yeah,
It
they got
is.
him. That's enough.
And FENERBAC taking the lead in kills with a very nice dive. Shaco being able to come in invisible.
That was really close. Shaco almost got destroyed.
Very close, but
Took a tower shot.
yeah, it took a full.
Got knocked up by Braum ultimate.
That was real well done by
But-
Braum, though. I honestly thought StarFang would be able to turn that around and get some kills, but that was unfortunate for StarFang.
FENERBAC getting the first brick, the bonus gold.
That
on
bonus
the first
gold.
tower down.
Definitely.
Aurelia.
Increasing their gold lead to almost 2K, over 2K.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think StarFang do have a really good team, and they had a good start. They just need to keep going, and they need to try to catch it back in farm. Because honestly, that's what's making the difference right now. Just
that's
farm.
Farm in general.
Yeah, they just need to make sure they're hitting all their mini waves and make sure they keep an eye on those objectives.
Aurelia is almost 40 farm up on the Victor.
And Shaco's trying to solo this Herald.
Oh, yeah.
And actually doing a very good job. Aurelia helping out a little bit.
It looks like StarFang has no idea this is happening.
Yeah, they have no clue. This is easy, and getting this buff onto Aurelia gives Aurelia a huge buff.
Yeah, they're going to give it to Aurelia.
Yeah.
That's more pressure coming from the mid lane.
They really have this Maokai really needs to shut down this Aurelia. In team fights, the Maokai has just to charge onto this Aurelia and make sure she doesn't go on the back line. That's the main thing.
It looks like FENERBAC is swapping lanes though.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Throwing the Lissandra in the mid lane and having Aurelia.
But look at that.
Fight
Maokai doesn't
Maokai.
even care.
Doesn't even care. He can take her.
He can take her. Yeah, it's easy. And
Meme is in the bot lane.
StarFang doing a really good job pushing this bot lane.
Trying
but
to get.
was not able to push
headbutted
back
out.
pulverize, but
Hold up.
one last shot. No,
Nothing.
shot.
With some good
They
counter
can't stun the
pressure.
cow.
Very good counter pressure coming from FENERBAC's bottom lane.
That's
Not
true.
letting StarFang just walk up and take it.
Because that was a good rotation by StarFang, like going bot lane, noticing that the Aurelia was top lane, and the rest of the team not being too strong. And here we go, Maokai
Fighting
versus
top lane.
Aurelia.
Are they going all in?
They're going all in. Like, look at this. This is powerful.
Aurelia.
Maokai has to stop channeling his ultimate. But
He jumps back in.
I don't think the
I don't
Maokai.
think he can take him. Yeah.
Maokai will not be able to take out the Aurelia, but StarFang doing a really good job pushing out that bot wave and getting the second tower. Trying to even up this gold advantage, but only having FENERBAC only having a 2K advantage. Aurelia trying to take out this Maokai. Maokai has no mana.
Yeah,
He can't do anything.
He might have.
Oh my god,
goodness.
beautiful pulverize. But here we go. They got really good positioning for StarFang.
Yeah, StarFang is in a really nice
Hopefully
spot
Lissandra
right now.
doesn't ult.
Caitlyn with the
Here we
kill.
go. Caitlyn just is
almost
just beating
dead.
down in the back line.
This is not a fight that FENERBAC
Really well
wanted.
done by StarFang.
Really well done.
FENERBAC being a little cocky and trying to throw that cow in the back line. Pulverizing, but he only got the pulverize on my Braum.
Exactly. We were talking about that before. Is you don't want to run face first into a Caitlyn and a Victor.
Exactly. They had the perfect team fight there where Caitlyn was just sitting in the background hammering away with auto attacks where they had a good front line with Elise, Victor, and Braum.
And they're going to win that fight, and they're going to take the bot lane turret as well.
Beautiful. Well done by StarFang.
Very well done.
And now now StarFang has the gold advantage. They have a solid cave court advantage, and having 2 kills ahead, they just need to make sure they farm up and make sure they know how to beat these teams in team fights.
Yeah, have good positioning.
Yep.
Not get caught out.
It really matters, like positioning. It's all about the positioning right now and seeing if the Aurelia will be able to catch someone.
Exactly, because we're pretty much in that mid game point just about.
Yeah.
The 20-minute mark, and StarFang may be ahead, but if they're not positioned right and they get caught out, they could
Aurelia
they could
catching out
die.
the Maokai. The Maokai does not care. He's just saying that he just doesn't want it. But Aurelia dishing out a solid amount of damage. Is she gonna dive? No, she's not. She notices she does not have enough damage.
Shaco is up there, maybe. Ooh,
Yeah, I feel like StarFang's gonna be caught out here. Really good.
FENERBAC engaging.
Good pulverized by Alistair, but that Caitlyn is in perfect positioning.
Oof. Yeah.
Oh, watch out! The Aurelia coming around the side.
Aurelia coming around the side.
That
jumping
Maokai
up,
really
don't
needs to
rush
come
me,
in.
getting the kill.
The Caitlyn still being in the back line, doing a fantastic job, just autoing everybody. Oh my god, that's so close.
It's such a close team fight. They need to take out the Lysandra.
Well done, Caitlyn again.
Well done.
Oh my god, this is amazing. Caitlyn having perfect positioning in that team fight took away that team fight. Yeah, that was
very nice team fight from Caitlyn.
Like honestly, like I got worried there when the Aurelia came all around the side. She had great positioning. She was gonna take advantage of that side, but Maokai was able to follow her up and able to shut her down.
And this might be the mid turret.
Yeah, and there you go. You, StarFang having 3 kills ahead. Now 2 turrets ahead. Only 2k go ahead, but that's still 2k. That's a solid item.
It's solid, especially considering what their team's playing for.
Exactly.
They're definitely playing for the late game. Like at 30 minutes, there shouldn't be a reason why they lose. Yeah. Unless they make a huge mistake. It's just how the scaling works out with the teams.
Exactly. And if they keep playing the way they've been, having that Caitlyn in the back line and making sure she does not die and she does not get jumped on by Aurelia, they will win. They will close out this game easily.
They will. FENERBAHCE taking the Cloud Drake.
Yeah, they're able to steal the Cloud Drake.
Second Cloud Drake.
They're able to move. They know it.
Yeah. Bot lane, Caitlyn pushing away.
Right now, I am not sure what's the next moves for these teams. Like they can't really go for Baron. It's too early for Baron.
It is too early.
I don't know if they will probably try to pressure top lane a little extra for StarFang. Try and get that first tier turret on the top lane.
Yeah.
But honestly, for FENERBAHCE, they just have to play defensive. They have to wait for picks, wait for being caught up, just like right now.
Is trying to
Here we go. Aurelia's trying to take out that Victor, and Aurelia waiting out that stun field, doing tons of damage. Aurelia annihilating the Victor.
1v1.
1v1 me.
1v1 me, bro.
1v1 me, bro.
And
Aurelia won.
And Aurelia won.
That was really well done. Aurelia waiting out the stun field because she knows that that's the only thing that really makes the difference in the Victor matchup.
Maokai walking into Shaco and
backing
the cow, but they get out
blowing
with that
up
blast
the
cone.
explosive plant. Now they're pressuring top lane. They're really going bottom, so I think StarFang needs to make a play right now in the top lane, seeing how their main carry is in the bot lane right now.
Yep.
Thanks, buddy.
Their main carry is in the bot lane right now.
Looks like we're rearranging our scoreboard right there. Yeah.
Sorry.
Just making sure that
a little bit confusing for the viewers.
StarFang is ahead by 2 kills, 10-8.
But
and
FENERBAHCE is ahead by 1 game.
It is ahead by 1 game, yeah. And honestly, I think StarFang could definitely pull away this game as long as they pull off that team fight, keeping the Caitlyn in the back line and not being jumped on.
Yeah, but Aurelia taking that bottom lane turret.
Aurelia's getting scary, to be honest. I would not want to be in the game with Aurelia. She seems to pick off people everywhere, and she can 1v1 their entire team.
She is really ahead. She is.
Oh, at least walking into it. Oh, almost got caught.
Almost got caught, but. Oh,
here we go. Maokai versus Aurelia. Aurelia doing tons of damage, but
not tons of damage. Because it's a tank.
Well, tons of damage, but it's a tank. You could just soak up the damage. He's like a sponge.
Fair enough.
Like the water is the damage, and he just soaks it all up.
StarFang trying to pressure this top lane.
But
ooh, it looks. Oh.
FENERBAHCE doing a really good job. Alistair going in the back lines, being able to do a really good pulverize. There's a redemption.
Shaco gets a kill. Caitlyn gets one back though.
Caitlyn's able to do some really good job. Ultimate going on Caitlyn, and is Caitlyn gonna die? She's so close to dying. Oh my god, so close.
For Caitlyn. Oh, but Aurelia's coming in the back.
Aurelia is coming in for the cleanup. We don't know if she's gonna fix it. And taking away Braum.
Picks up a kill.
We'll see if the Victor will not be able to outdamage the Aurelia.
Can the Victor live?
No. Oh, Maokai doing a really good job stopping the Aurelia from killing the Victor.
Very good.
And honestly, StarFang coming ahead in that team fight.
Yeah.
4 for
3.
4 for 3. Yeah, 4 for 3. That was really well done by StarFang. They had the team comp keeping the Caitlyn alive just long enough to deal the damage and take out the rest of the team.
Exactly. Beautiful triple kill coming out.
That was really nice. Braum doing a beautiful ultimate, hitting their entire team, slowing their entire team.
Exactly.
And doing a really good job. Also, we have to note the Alistair. He's always in the backline. We've noticed that in every team fight, he's always been in a great position in the backline, pulverizing a decent amount of people.
Trying to get at their carries, but it doesn't seem to be working for FENERBAHCE.
Yeah.
Even with the damage reduction on Alistair's ult, He just can't live through all the damage that Victor and Caitlyn can push out.
Caitlyn is doing a crazy amount of damage, and honestly, I think Caitlyn is doing really well on StarFang's team. Like, she is the main, and here we go.
Aurelia
flashing in, trying to make plays. Was that a mistake? That was a mistake. She got too aggressive, but at the same time, you have the follow-up from the rest of the team of Fenerbahce, and at least able to come out and Maokai not taking any damage. He's so tanky. He's still going.
Cool. Beautiful. Oh, flashing to save the Ezreal.
Nice job. Well done by StarFang.
Oh, is this another kill here? Yep.
Now they're ahead by 5 kills, and Caitlyn being able to take down the cow.
That was very nice disengage from StarFang.
Really well, and it looks like they're going to be
rotating.
Go for Baron? Yeah, it looks like they're going for Baron. They know they have the advantage.
They're setting up for Baron.
They know they're... Like, Shaco's so low.
Shaco's still alive, though.
He can't. Oh, Braum.
Oh,
Braum.
Very nice warding, though.
But, like, look at that damage coming out of Caitlyn. Like, able to take out that...
Oh, he's trying to get in there.
Oh, he's going to go for it.
Can he
hey! Beautiful.
Very nice
that was kind of chaos. I feel like Braum deserved that kill.
I feel like Braum deserved that kill, too.
Yeah, he had one more alt attack on his passive. Like, it would have killed him.
He deserved it.
He deserved it.
He's been working hard. He's been protecting the Caitlyn, who's
not
doing
cool
great.
Tree. Not cool tree.
Not cool tree. Not at all. Very nice Baron take from StarFang, though.
Really doing a really good job. They're going to take this first-tier turret on the top lane. It's exactly what they needed to do. And the turret's going down with a solid 6k gold, almost 7k gold lead.
Wow, that's a very good lead.
They're doing really well. StarFang really showing that last game was just a slip-up. And this game, they're showing that they really matter in this tournament. And
they really do.
And they want that champion.
They want those prizes.
They want those prizes. We forgot to say the prizes for this tournament is going to be a keyboard, a mouse, and a bit of a money prize. Is that it? Yeah.
For each person.
Yeah,
for each person too. So like you get a bit of swag. You get a little bit of upgrade to your game stuff, and you get a bit of cash. Like that's pretty great.
Nice. You get a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you to our sponsors for all that stuff.
Oh. Also, yeah, first place also gets championship rise, the skin, and
Triumphant Rise.
Triumphant Rise. Oh, my bad.
Oh, looks like there's a fight over this Ocean Drake, though.
Yeah, they're really fighting for this Ocean Drake.
Really wants
Caitlyn shooting down the out, trying to whittle down the Ezreal, so he won't be able to fight.
There's a TP coming in from Lysandra.
StarFang doing a good job zoning. Aurelia being on the side, being a little away from the team, and StarFang doing a great job just securing the dragon. That was very good zoning.
Yeah, when FENERBAHCE tried to come in, they sort of backed off. They were like, we can fight you.
Yeah.
So we really want to fight you.
Exactly.
And then FENERBAHCE's like, well, we're really behind. We can't take this fight. While the jungler was still beating away on that dragon.
Exactly. Yeah, and they were easily taking on. And now they're taking on the second-tier turret in the mid lane with Baron buff and a good amount of dragons, hitting a cocoon on Lysandra, doing a little bit of damage. But look at that heal. Look at that heal from the cow.
Yeah. This is very.
Aurelia being caught out in the jungle. Redemption coming down. Is she gonna survive? But the Caitlyn coming in, having beautiful positioning with the Caitlyn, destroying the FENERBAHCE team.
Kill from Caitlyn.
There goes their entire team. That's an 0 for 4, 0 for 3. But my God, Aurelia being caught out in the top jungle, and a really good job.
Yeah, it was very nice Baron power play coming out from StarFang.
That was beautiful.
You know, I was a little bit worried that maybe our tournament would be really one-sided.
No, StarFang really showing that they deserve to be here.
They really do.
And they know how to play this game.
Yeah, they do.
And I feel like FENERBAHCE trying to get a little cocky with that Shaco pick.
Yep.
And Shaco did play very well in this game, doing some good early aggression. But now they're taking in him turrets. Maokai coming in with a twisted advance. Lysandra ulting herself. Really good pulverize by.
This Maokai
is unkillable in the backlines.
You can't do
Doesn't care. Aurelia trying to do something, but there's just too many team members.
Yeah.
Like there's too many people in the way between Aurelia and Caitlyn.
And
getting another 2 kills.
This may be the game.
I feel like this is the game now.
Unless FENERBAHCE can get some kills here, then it's over.
StarFang's Caitlyn. I saw my soul for RP doing very good job on that Caitlyn pick.
Oh,
look! So much damage, destroying.
That was Shaco.
That was a clone. He fooled me. He fooled me, and now he's actually
now he's actually dead.
But like, That's why I don't like Shock. I always get fooled by that clone. I'm just like, oh, I got him. Oh,
Oh,
that was a
wait,
clone.
no, you didn't get him.
That's unfortunate.
Damn it.
Oh, almost
jumping.
taken out. And the burn from, I don't know, red buff? Yeah, red buff.
This
burn.
Caitlyn's just going off.
Just going off, and now
Yeah.
taking out the Nexus turrets, taking the game for themselves,
Game 2 for StarFang.
tying it up in the series. This is really good job by StarFang.
That was some very good play.
Definitely. Now it's equal 1-1, and we'll see you in the
1-1.
next
Best of 5.
best of 5. Yeah,
We got more games coming.
we got a lot more games.
Yeah. We got an interview.
We got an
with
interview coming
Matt.
up. Excellent.
Nice.
You want to interview? You want to tell you?
Yeah, I'll
All right,
interview.
we'll come be right back with this interview, and the guy just
The man.
All right.